Alright, what's up guys? We're going to look at Promises today by Sam Smith and Calvin Harris. So this song is actually quite easy. We have 3 chords for the whole song, right? And the rhythms are very basic. So you do need a capo. If you don't have a capo, then you have to play bar chords. Alright, but if you have a capo, then you can get big open sounding chords, right? So you just put it on fret 1. Let me show you the chords first, and then I'll show you the rhythms for each part of the song. Alright, so the chords are B flat major 7, D minor 7, and C. So let me break them down. If you know them already, then skip ahead to the rhythms, obviously. The first one is B flat major 7, right? So this is kind of a bar chord, but it's probably the easiest one. I'm sure you'll all be fine. So start with these 3 fingers. You want to have third finger, 3rd fret from the capo on the D string. So 1, 2, 3. Middle finger, 2nd fret from the capo on G string. 4th finger is 4th fret on the capo on the B string. Okay, then you're going to have to lower your wrist and just bring that 1st finger across. So now it's the 1st fret on the A string. Okay, and you want to just really push it down. You can kind of pull it in like that. Okay, pull it towards the other fingers so that the bottom fret is also down. Right. B flat major 7. Really nice chord. One of my favorites. Alright, then we have D minor 7. So all we do, we take the 3rd from the 4th finger off, so take them away. Bring the 1st finger down, okay, middle finger's still there. And that's how we're going to change. So, okay, so for D minor 7, we have open A, open D, middle finger is still here on the 2nd fret of the G string. And your 1st finger is going to bar just the B and the E string on the 1st fret. Okay, now you don't want to hit this E string. So, look at my thumb, watch what I do. Just make sure it's touching. You see that? It's touching the E string, because then it doesn't vibrate as much, which means you can strum everything without worrying about this E string, okay? So literally just practice resting it there, okay? And that's going to be the same for this C chord. The thumb's still there, just blocking that low E string, alright? It's fine here because hopefully your 1st finger is touching the E string, okay? So you want to make sure that this is touching, even though it's pushed down on the A string for this chord, you still want to make sure the E string's blocked for that chord, right? So for C, you want to have 3rd finger on the A string, 3rd fret. Middle finger on the D string, 2nd fret. Open G, 1st finger on the B string, 1st fret. Open E. Alright, so there's your 3 chords. If I went too fast for some of you, remember, it's a video. You can pause it, take your time, look at the diagram. You'll be fine, alright? Just take your time with those chords if you've never played them before. Really go slow. You might spend 10-15 minutes just on one chord, okay? For those of you that have got those chords down, practice changing between them if you need to. Okay. So the first rhythm, I like to keep it a bit quieter. Are you drunk enough not to judge what I'm doing? Are you high enough to excuse that I'm ruined? That's the first bit. So we're gonna have this kind of jun, 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 jun. And also, to make it soft, make sure you put the kind of palm area of your hand. Just rest it just nicely here. So in general, I'm going down, 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 down. Just constant downs. But try and emphasize 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, ba, ba. So da 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 da, da, da. You want to emphasize that beat because that's what happens in the song. It goes. Okay, but because we're on our own here, we don't have a drummer playing. We need to try and almost replicate the drums too. That's why I add in the in between. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. So, are you drunk enough to choose what I'm doing? You see that? So you do one on this chord, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 2 on C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, now for the second part of the verse, you can do full strums. Right, for those of you that want to kickstart your guitar learning abilities so that you can perform one day, potentially make money and travel playing the guitar just like me, then click the link in the description, also in the comment section, and sign up to my premium lessons on my website, alright? We'll get you started right away learning the guitar for real. So for the second part of the verse, we can just play loud, fuller strums, right? When I say, I just mean take the hand away, no more palm muting. Second half can be loud. Is it late enough for you to come and stay over? 'Cause we're free to love. Don't tease me. Ooh. Right? I make no promises. I can't do golden ring, but I'll give you everything tonight. No. Magic is in. Then for the chorus, we're going to get busier. So it's going to be more. We have 3 emphasis now. So we're going to try and go down, 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 down. You hear that? We're still playing down, 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 down. You know, that's still the basis of this rhythm. But now we're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You notice I do that at the end as well. I go down, down, up, down. I do like a little. I go down, up, down, right at the end. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down, chugga, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down, chugga, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down, chugga, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down. So with the chord. So just practice that first, alright? Then try and sing. I make no promises, I can't do golden ring, but I'll give you everything. Magic is in the air, there ain't no science here, so come and get your everything. Tonight, you're everything. So that little bit after the chorus, you can do like a kick sound. So you basically hit around, I mean anywhere with like the palm of your hand. You know, I tend to kind of hit in this little gap here, almost on the bridge area. Okay, so you can strum with your fingers and keep your palm up here. You see that I'm flicking just so I can get the kick at the same time. It's quite hard. And then back into verse 2. And we can do full strum straight away for verse 2, alright? Now, I just want to point out, in the chorus there is another option. We can add a hit. Hit 1, 2, 3, 4. And no promises, in the air, but I give you everything tonight. So 1, bum, 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 down, bum. But it's very hard to get all of the dynamics and everything right when you do that. Okay, but I'm just pointing out it is an option. Now, the rest of the song is straightforward. We repeat another verse, we repeat another chorus, okay, and then it kind of goes into a bridge, all right? So you can keep, there's a few things you can do. You can either do the kick, right? 'Cause a day you can do the kick, or remember right at the beginning of the song you can do palm muting. 'Cause the day down, 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 down. Okay, then we have two more round the chord and it builds up to the last chorus. Alright, no singing, it's just chords. So what you can do is to start quiet. And then get louder. Okay, and you want to stop just before the last bar. So if this is the last one. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I made no promises, I can't do golden rings. Yeah, you can even do like a slide. So you can go 1, 2, 3, build it up. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I made no promises, I can't do golden rings, but I'll give you everything. So you can do that slide effect where you essentially pick really hard any note up here with your third finger and then just slide. So you push the finger in and keep it in as you slide down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Makes sense. And then we just finish with another chorus. Alright. So there's a few, kind of like a few options here with the rhythms, right? You can do a few things. You'll notice that a beginner guitarist would just play. And that's fine, that works. You can do that for the whole song if you're more comfortable with that, right? But if any of you watch my videos a lot, you'll know that I don't like to make things really simple, okay? I'll show you a simplified version often if you like, but to be honest, I would rather that you are challenged and that you try and get these rhythms in to spice things up a bit. It's going to make things more interesting for your playing, okay? It's just going to make it more fun for you. Even though it's challenging in the beginning, once you can do all these cool rhythms, adding hits, kick sound, finger flicks, right? Difficult rhythms, palm muting. It all comes together, gives your playing more dynamics, and it makes you sound more professional. It makes it sound nicer. So if you ever play to anyone else, it's going to be nicer on their ears. Right? And it's going to be more fun for you. So honestly, really try with these rhythms. Take your time with them. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one, alright?